Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 2. Today we'll continue on with our Let's Play. This is episode 7, and in today's episode we're going to be heading into the Hot Hatch Runoff. For that, of course, we need a Hot Hatch, and while we do have our Wings West Civic, I figured I'd go ahead and buy one of my more favourites of the Hot Hatches, and that's going to be the Seat Leon Cupra R. Gotta go for it in black, I guess, because why not? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So there we go. Not really going to customize the car. Comes in at a pretty decent PI to begin with, so I shouldn't really have any need to customize it. Let's head into this. So our races for today are the Diamondback in reverse, the Inland Taipian, and the Malarian Karate. And as you can see, that is one hell of a race. Also notice how the payout has slightly increased. We're now going to be making 2,000 credits a race. Yay. So let's get into our first race here. Alright, there we go. Take two. May have crashed the car slightly. Predicted the brakes were a little bit better than they actually were. Anyways, as you can see in this, we have another Seat, we have a Renault, there's a Vauxhall which is going to blow his head gasket before the end of the race. And yeah, they're basically the guys that are on there. You didn't say they had to be legit. Indeed, I did not. Yeah, again, feel free to do it. Again, you'll increase my searchability, which is completely fine by me. Anyways, let's get the Renault on the brakes again. I think my car has slightly better brakes than his Renault. I also assume I'm a little bit better through the corners, because I can basically just boot it with front wheel drive, and most of the time the front end will just come straight back around to me, so that's fine. Get a bit of hand brake action through here. I almost said hand egg action. That wouldn't have been particularly good. Yeah, I mean, I made an account. Emile is love. Emile, are you going to make a sequel to it? Emile is life. Mate, we all know you secretly sit in your bedroom with those, like, oh god, what do you call them? Has anyone seen Fast Car magazine, where they have, like, those pullouts of, like, cambered up Volkswagen Lupos? And yeah, you have loads of those all over your walls. You've got all the fast car posters all over there. Your girlfriend's called Shaniqua. You drive a Vauxhall Corsa. You went to Alfred's the other day to pick up some new stuff to Corsa. And yeah, you think you could drag race a Ferrari off the line. You're a chav. That's just the way it is. Anyways. Oh, and nothing against anyone called Shaniqua, by the way. I just want to point that out. It's just the first name that came to my head. Anyways. Apparently the latest car, you can make one. Sure, why not? Anyways, I still can't get over that exhaust. Like, it's just so ridiculous. I don't have a girlfriend or a Corsa. Same, high five. Anyways, oh god, what was it in Ali G? Me bitch or something. Yeah, you got one of those. Oh god, Ali G. I mean, they should really recreate that with Corsas, because the Renault 5, like, I'm sure the Renault 5 at one point was kind of chavvy and modified. It isn't really anymore. I will say the only Renault 5 I've seen in recent times in the UK was actually stanced. Not like fully cambered or anything, but it was stanced, it was lowered. It was slammed. It had big alloys wheels on it. It had racing bucket seats. It was a 1.1 canvas model. My Seat is best Seat because massive exhaust tip. Hello Rhino, welcome to stream. Yes, indeed, my Seat is best Seat because massive exhaust. My exhaust is best exhaust because it sucks up children when I reverse at 30 miles an hour. Anyways, car racers don't need girlfriends. Well, I mean, have you ever seen the BTCC? They have something nice. Anyways. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Rhino, I need to do a thing. Right, go through the cones. Right, there we go. Through there, through here. There we go. Yeah, I do like this generation of Seat, actually. This is my favourite generation of Seat by far. It's a very cool looking car. Ooh, we got 2,940 credits and haven't leveled up at all. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, that's the first race out of the way. Admittedly, this one has been a bit longer of a recording because I'm kind of going to have to cut out the first bit where I kind of took the front off of the Seat. Just deal with it. Reverse at 30 miles per hour. I wonder how fast this car can go in reverse. I'm not testing that, but I'd be curious. Yeah, you can reverse at 30 miles an hour. I think with most reverse gears in cars, they have the same ratios as first gear would be, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, you could, in theory. Also, can everyone, is the whole, like, voice versus game volume thing perfectly fine for you all? Is it, you know, loud enough, or quiet enough, or whatever? Can you hear me? That's the question. Anyways. So this is the first of the really complicated tracks here at the Proving Grounds. This one is a very, very tricky course to deal with. It is sharp, it is pointy, it has auto balance is good. Yeah, cool. Oh god, please no, not all these amazing accounts. Look at that. That's how you take those corners. Cool, thank you, Rhino. Anyways, are you not streaming tonight then, buddy? Because, I don't know, it seems about stream time for you, wouldn't it be? If it's like 10 o'clock. Anyways, I think it's like 10 AM. What time is it? Oh, it's only 9:30. Okay, that's cool. I might do a few more races then, and then probably end out the stream, because I've been talking for 2 hours and 11 minutes flat. My throat already isn't in the best of conditions today. But luckily we have managed to get quite a lot done, which is nice. Also, 8 people in stream. Hello, all 8 people, and welcome to my massive Seat with the greatest exhaust. I'll stream at the top of the hour, most likely. Okay, you're in Forza 3 now, aren't you? Which is, yeah, probably my least favourite of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? That's actually an account. God damn it. Anyways. Yeah. I kind of regret saying what I said, but I will still stick to my word. If you can muster up 380 of those bad boys, then sure, why not? I think that's actually the best way to go through those corners, might actually be to do the whole handbrake thing. It definitely makes it the most interesting. Oh god, I forgot to turn notifications off. Never mind. Doesn't matter. If you want to see your name pop up in an LP, just add me on Xbox Live, hardy-da-dee-da. I's got me for dirt cheap fan. Courses are actually ridiculously cheap. I actually saw one for sale today. It was a 2010, and they wanted like £2,000 for it. No joke. Admittedly, it had been written off, so I mean, I guess that's something, but still. Anyways. Let's quickly go through the corners like a certified G. I don't really know anymore, and you can't teach that. This here is the Seat Leon Cooper R, and it's got a big exhaust, and you can't teach that. Anyways, I needed to make some form of wrestling joke at some point during the stream, so yeah. Anyways, there we go. Actually, I don't know. Handbrake's probably the silliest way to get around these corners, but it's still the most entertaining. So yeah. Anyways, as you can see, this track is kind of difficult. I don't know why. That section kind of reminds me of something from like the Monaco track in Gran Turismo. I don't know why it reminds me of that. I'm also fairly certain in GT3, didn't they have like a track similar to the benchmark tracks? I can't remember what it was called. It was some stupidly long track though. Wasn't it like something road, maybe? I could get all of these for £1, mate. Will the Cupra pass the first test? What is the first test? Better biggest realist car on the grid. Yes. Anyways, apparently a Ford Focus RS, Ford Focus SVT is the slowest car on the grid, which is bad. Anyways, we reached level 10. Your performance has earned you additional support from manufacturers in your home region. You will now receive a 30% discount on production cars from Europe. And Lancia has sent you a Lancia Stratos. Ooh, I will take a Lancia Stratos. What is this? This is a Seat. Also, I've seen the name. I'm not making any reference to it. And as you can see, probably one of the best looking side profiles in all of cars. Admittedly, I don't like the Stratos as much when it hasn't got all of its rally gear on it. When it's got like the spotlights on, oh, now we can race in rivalry face-offs now as well if we wanted to. But we're not going to. Anyways, I do like the Stratos a lot. I do have to admit I prefer it when the headlights are open. It's like got all the rally gear, the spotlights, the livery and all that. Oh god, not this again. Okay, so for our final race, I didn't actually look at what track we're in. I know it's one of the more complicated layouts though, because it's only a 2-lapper. Oh, Christ, it's this track. Oh, I remember this track. I think the last time I tried to do this track, I took the rear end off the Clio at some point. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to have to try and get him on braking. Go around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. In a bit of a... There you go. Make him pull out that battles. What are those wheels? What are those wheels? I can't even see the wheels, to be honest with you. They're spinning. Anyways. They've got a bit carried away in my back with the Clio then. I don't quite know how I destroyed the front downforce, but there you go. Anyways, there we go. Around there. I'll wreck you, mate. Oh, God. All of these fake accounts. Please, no. No more. No more. You can stop now. It's fine. I've seen it. You don't need to up arrow it. I've seen the thing. I'm ignoring said thing. Anyways. I wonder how long... actually, this track isn't too bad, I guess. I mean, it looks... The track map makes it look a lot worse than it actually is. There we go through there. There we go through here. It's basically just all low-speed stuff. And you have to try and learn it. And when you've got a big, angry, hot hatch on your rear tail, it isn't particularly the easiest thing to do. Because that Clio is quick. As much as I was quicker in the last race than him, if that Clio was on any higher difficulty, he would probably have decimated me around this track. Because I'm not particularly confident at this track, as you can probably tell. Anyways, it's still not a particularly bad race length though. I mean, it's like a 2-lap race. It isn't nearly as bad as it's going to be later on. How about don't stop? How about do? This stream has turned from calm into complete meme chaos. Yes, it has, and it happened kind of seamlessly as well. Like, I don't know where it started going off the track. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. He got sucked into my exhaust pipe. I haven't seen him since. Rip Fred. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's go past the Vodafone bridge. Yep, pretty much. Oh god, okay, you can't be quite as quick through there as I thought you could be. Like, I thought that turn would have got a bit left sharp halfway through, but it didn't. So, yeah. Anyways, I think this is going to be the last of the benchmark series for now, because there isn't really too many more races we could do. There's the Flyweight International, which actually I could guess I could use the Stratos for that. There is the Heavyweight thing, which Heavyweight thing, you've ran out of accounts you can make. Oh dear. Anyways. There is, like, the heavyweight... What do you think of Tumblr? No. Anyways, there is quite a few heavyweight cars in this game. The problem is in the heavyweight series, like, the Bentley Continental, I believe, is the quickest car in that grid. So I'd need something which is as quick as that, and that's an A-class car. So we're not quite there yet. And there's also... I think there's, like, a battle of V8s or something, but again, really expensive, fast car. For that. And unfortunately, we don't have the money for expensive fast cars just yet, so I think we're going to take a look into some of the other disciplines and see how we can do there. Oh, Jesus Christ, please stop. I am not a father. At least I hope I'm not. Anyways, we win that race at least. We get another 2,940 credits. We don't actually have to pay for the car damage, which was nice. We reached level 1, which means we get a 10% discount on differential upgrades. So finally not a thing on flywheels. Oh, God. Yeah, that sounds about right for Tumblr. Anyways, we win 3 grand bonus for actually completing that, which is pretty cool. And we get a Renault Clio V6 for our Troubles, which is a pretty cool car. Or Sport Clio V6, because apparently it's a shame to call itself a Renault. So that's it anyways for today's episode of Forza Motorsport 2. In the next episode, we're gonna do something, I'm not sure what. So join me for that. Anyways, friends, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been The Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.